Hello friends, this is Utz, according to a YouTube video essay, and today we're going to talk about the perk Scavenger. We first saw this perk during the Singularity PTB, and back then it was really powerful. It allowed you to bring a strong toolbox, use it on a generator, and when it was depleted, you just hit a few skill checks, and bang, you got the whole toolbox refilled, giving you essentially a second toolbox. This wouldn't be a problem per se if it wasn't for the fact that toolboxes are already really powerful if you bring the best add-ons. So this perk needed some kind of rework, or the toolboxes themselves needed some kind of change. But what the developers did instead was to nerf this perk very heavily. And to this day, some people still blame me for what happened. I made a video breaking down why I thought this perk was unhealthy, and some people think that that video got this perk single-handedly nerfed into being irrelevant. And I don't regret making that video. I still think it was very reasonable, and if I have to choose between an overpowered perk and a useless perk, I would rather have a useless perk. But is Scavenger really useless? Are we all sleeping on this perk? Does it have some kind of hidden utility, even though nobody seems to use it? Is it actually good? Well, that's kind of what I wanted to find out, so I did a bunch of testing. And the results of my comparisons were actually quite shocking. So first we have Streetwise, which simply takes your toolbox and makes it last longer. If you put this on a really good toolbox, it saves you an extra 9 seconds, which is super simple, super straightforward, and all concentrated on the first gen, which is easily the most important one that you need to complete. 9 seconds. Not too bad. We then move on to Built to Last, which saves you an extra whole toolbox because it refills it, but it also requires you to go into a locker to refill it. In total, this perk also ends up saving you about 9 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it can be quite nice if you are smart about when you go into a locker. Maybe you can even use Inner Healing or other perks to also get value while you're hiding in there. So it's not bad at all. The thing about Scavenger, though, is that it fluctuates massively. If you are extremely lucky and you hit your skill checks on your first gen, it's possible that this perk could save you up to 21 seconds. If you hit Scavenger during your second gen and it gives you the debuff while you're actively using the toolbox, this is not as nice, but it still saves you quite a bit of time. Your toolbox actually overpowers the debuff that this perk gives you. So in this situation, you save about 14 seconds. But there's also a lot of situations where you don't get enough skill checks and the game is about to be over, and then the perk never triggers, and then it saves you 0 seconds. So it can go from 21 to 14 to 0. And there's no guarantee that you're going to get any of them. It could be any. And this is what makes the perk so difficult to use. Compared to other perks such as Streetwise and Build to Last, or even other non-toolbox related perks such as Deja Vu and so on, this perk is just too complicated. It's just too difficult. You need to be really good with skill checks. You need to be quite lucky, and everything needs to line up in order for this perk to make sense, which is why people don't use it. So it makes perfect sense that this perk isn't super good. That being said, I still didn't want to give up on this perk. I wanted to find out if there could be a build that would maximize the chances of this perk giving you plenty of value, and I think I might have found it. Let me explain how it works. Alright, so the main thing that holds this perk back, dude, I'm so bright with this map. The main thing that holds this perk back, obviously, is the difficulty of hitting skill checks, and also the fact that we have 30 seconds where if we trigger this perk, we are slow at gens, and that hurts us, right? So what we're gonna do is have a build that will take advantage of the fact that we can do something during those 30 seconds, which is gonna be plot twist. Let me explain. Alright, we've been hitting every skill check. If I hit one right now, this would be ideal. Oh, that's bad, actually. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of bad because we couldn't get any skill check during Merciless Storm. And obviously... Oh, what was that? And obviously now, if I start a gen, I'm gonna be hit by the downside of this perk, right? So should I do... I mean, I could try to hit one skill check now. Right before I rescue. There you go. Okay, so now I have 30 seconds of the perk making me very slow, right? at gens, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be in chase. Do I need to save this man? Nice, he's fine. I'm gonna body block. There you go. Now the killer might want to actually go on tunnel, and if he does, we have full perk and resilience. Let's see. Let's see how fast we can do this, Jen. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so that was pretty good. We now have a little problem, and it's the fact that our Steve friend is getting tunneled. But we'll see if we can help him, maybe. Are you the one in trouble? That's fine. That's completely fine. In fact, I'm probably gonna get adrenaline if they finish that gen. Ooh. Can they take a hit for him? No, they're injured. Maybe the Dwight can. One thing I didn't mention during the intro, by the way, is that you can use this perk multiple times. If by some miracle this game lasts a long time after this, I could potentially... Does he make that? Does he make that? Oh, no, he's going down, guys. Damn, that's unlucky. If I could get healed right now, that would be ideal. I would be full health. Perfect. Yeah, you can use Scavenger multiple times per game, though. And I have Adren. Wait. Are you out? That was risky. Unlucky. Maybe worth a shot, but... Okay, he's using that for mobility, but I'm okay. I'm pre-dropping this now. We're going for that window. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm dropping this early. I don't see him. Ah! Oh, Steve gets me here. I think I'm out. Yeah. I should maybe take a hit for him, ideally. Oh, he's got help? Okay, okay, we're all out, maybe? Nice! He spun him! Nice, well done! Alright, we're going at it again with a revamped build. This time, we're going absolutely crazy. Do we have a lethal? There he is. Yeah, we're going to be crazy with literally 4 perks to do skill checks. So hyper focus gives me more skill checks and makes them stronger. Fast track makes the skill checks do extra progress when someone else gets hooked every time. And stakeout basically makes sure that the skill checks are easy to hit. The big idea that we have right now is to try to farm stakeout stacks by getting behind the killer and just kind of chasing them while we have the slowdown from this perk. Damn, dude. Is this 3 people? I can't tell. No, it's just 2 of us. Jesus. So by the time we have the slowdown from Scavenger, we're gonna try to follow the killer a little bit, get some stacks, and stakeout will give an extra 1% for each of them as well. So this should be pretty ridiculous. Ideally, we get it now over the course of this gen. I'm gonna pay attention. I realize it's really boring if I'm standing still and not saying anything for a video. So I might just fast forward this gen because I'm really focused to not miss the skill check. And then I don't talk and it must be not so entertaining. So let's do my focus face now. Oh wow, they have another gen ready to pop. All right. Oh my god, we have an off-screen offline sub. That's so sweet. Thank you, Jan. All right, here we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now I'm slow. Let's patch you up, girl. Yeah, let's patch you up. Since I'm slow now, while I get my toolbox back, this could be a good opportunity. Oh, girl, why don't you come and heal together? Yeah, this is a great opportunity to get a couple heals. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my, this is the perfect game. Oh my god. Now I let them finish this gen. I go to another gen, and my toolbox will be back in a few seconds. And if I chase the killer a little bit, I'm gonna get more stacks of stakeout. I could even try to take a hit for that girl. Oh, killer's a bit lost. Where are you going, buddy? There's no one there. Okay. 2 stacks, nice. All right, this is it. This is it. This is the one we've been waiting for. If I hit the few first skill checks on my own, this could be a really fast gen. Let's go. This toolbox isn't the strongest, but it's still pretty good. All right, come on. I have 2 stakeout stacks, so I'm gonna try to save them until the end. Okay, that was me normally. That was me as well. Stakeout gets multiplied by hyper focus. That was also us. That was a miss. Okay. Unfortunately, Junjin perk's not doing anything because the killer hasn't even hooked anyone. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that would have been the moment where the perk really gets to be a lot stronger. Once it hits 6 and then you hit 6 multiple times, that's really good. This might be a pain dress, by the way. But that's okay. Is it a pain dress? Someone's taking a hit at the hook or something? Oh, skill check, skill check, skill check. Bang, look at that. Wow. That was a really fast one. So that's what the perk fast track does. Every time someone gets hooked, it gets it gets 3 tokens, and it basically does 3% of a gen. You hang in there, girl, I got you. You might get tunneled here though, because the killer's not doing so hard. Yeah, she's getting tunneled. What do I do? I mean, she's fine. She can take that. Let's just... Here. We could even get a 3rd toolbox, no joke. But I'm not sure that will happen. If this girl shows up here, I go down for her. I go down for her. Yeah. Alright. Go, girl, go. Damn, dude, it's just so hard to dodge this killer. Junjin's doing a gen. I think it's in small boat. I could try to go help that. Yeah, it looks like it's small boat. It's like 95%. Nah, she's got it, guys. She's got it. Let's go for the gate. That was wild, dude. Alright, so spoilers, the end of this match wasn't really that exciting. The girl in the hook decided to kill herself for some reason. Junjin just refused to heal anyone and just waited by the exit gate for like a minute without doing anything. Then Elodie, who was healthy, didn't go for the rescue or didn't come to heal me. She just did a random totem and wasn't even know it. And I died trying to save the girl in the hook. It was really, really silly. But the point of this video is not to have a good match. It was to show if Scavenger is any good. And by the numbers, this perk is decent. It's just that it's so complicated to use. If you're on Resilience or Deja Vu, these perks also speed up gens a little bit, and they are much simpler, and they help in other ways too. And honestly, like, I don't see a reason why the average player wouldn't just pick those perks which are already popular over such a complicated, complex perk like Scavenger. So the best thing they could do for this perk is not to tweak the numbers, but to rework it, or better yet, to rework how toolboxes work in general and skill checks work in general. But that's my thoughts. If you have any regarding this perk, please do let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Mwah. See you in the next one.